Good morning. What's today? Wait a second. Today is August 15th. That means today is my 16th birthday. I'm finally turning 16. Hooray! I'm going to throw such a big party. And I know just where the party's going to be at.
Hey, E minor, do you know what today is?
Is it July the 65th?
There aren't 65 days in July, idiot. And it's not even July anymore. Today is August 15th. And do you know what special event happens on August 15th?
No special event occurs on that day.
Seriously, you don't know. Today is F Major's biggest fan's 16th birthday.
What? Even he has a birthday?
Everyone has birthdays. Even a small child would know that.
Is he also having a stupid party?
Yes, he is, and I'm not telling you where it's going to take place, because I know you want to ruin his party like you did last time. Yeah, I'm not taking you this time.
I could care less if I'm going or not. Either way, he doesn't deserve a stupid party, neither did Ashton.
It's I couldn't care less, not I could care less. And you're the one who doesn't deserve a party, because unlike Micheal and Ashton, you're a naughty boy. Now, since I can't trust you to behave at the party or behave home, Lydian is going to babysit you while I'm gone. I might as well call him right now.
Hello.
Hey Lydian, can you babysit E minor for me? I'm going to a birthday party today and I'm not taking him with me.
Oh, sure thing. A bebop major is going to watch over a Dorian and a harmonic minor while I'm gone. See you later. Hey, a bebop major, a Dorian, and a harmonic minor, I'm going to babysit E minor. It's going to be pretty stressful since E minor is a naughty boy. But I must do this for E major since he's my friend.
Okay, I hope it goes well for you. I hope a Dorian won't do anything naughty while you're gone.
Oh, shut up.
No, you don't talk to me like that. I'm the adult here.
A bebop major is right, you know.
You shut up to a harmonic minor.
No, you don't tell people to shut up.
You know what, a Dorian? Go to your room. You're such a naughty girl.
Why does she have to be so rude all the time?
I don't have a clue. Well, I'm going to go now. Bye.
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 Hey E12 tone chromatic and E melodic minor, would you like to come to Michael's 16th birthday? He invited all of us except for E minor.
Sure. Where will the party take place?
The party will take place in Michael City. The address is 1922 West Emma Street.
But isn't Michael City like hundreds of miles away?
It is, but don't worry, since E minor is an idiot, he has no clue where Michael City is.
Hey. No calling E minor an idiot, okay?
Sorry.
Apology accepted.
So the address is 1922 West Emma Street? Let me write that down. There we go. Who's the idiot now?
I'm going to book a flight to Michael City. The party starts at 4 p.m., which is less than 7 hours from now. Get ready, everyone.
Okay.
I'm going to Caillou's house to make him destroy Michael's party with me. He better do it this time. Let's just skip to when he gets to Caillou's house. Caillou, get your butt over here right now.
What do you want, E minor?
Are you going to F Major's biggest fan's birthday party?
Yeah, why?
Well, listen up. You do know that you didn't destroy Ashton's party like I wanted you to, right? You were going to destroy Michael's party with me and I don't want to hear any complaining from you.
E minor, what is with you wanting to crash parties?
It's because I don't want anybody I hate to celebrate their birthdays.
I don't care. I am not working with you to destroy his party.
Yes, you are. You're going to destroy the party with me or else I'm going to steal the $25,000 I gave you 5 years ago.
You gave it to me 1 year ago, not 5. And also, we already spent it.
On what?
It's none of your business.
What is all the yelling about? Hey, aren't you that guy who crashed Ashton's party last year?
Yeah, and what are you going to do about it? Oh, right, I've already did it, so there's no reversing the damage.
Actually, the damage was reversed. Look, Caillou is not going to destroy the party with you. Actually, you're not going to destroy the party either. No matter what you do, he's not doing it. Now get out.
Dang it. That's the second time I asked him to destroy a party and failed. Who's going to help me now? I know. I will call a Dorian instead of Caillou. But I have to get home before a major finds out that I stole his car. I'm going to call a Dorian now.
Ugh, who's calling me? Who is this?
Don't worry, it's just E minor. A Dorian, I need your help. You hate F Major's biggest fan, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, today, he is having a... Whoa!
What happened?
I lost control for a second, but good thing I didn't crash. Anyways, F Major's biggest fan is having a party for his 16th birthday, and I'm trying to look for someone that can help me crash it. I tried asking someone else to help me before, but he turned against me at the last minute. So, can you help me crash his party?
Sure. He doesn't deserve to celebrate his birthday, since he hates us and didn't even invite us.
I know, right? Okay, I'm glad you could help me. Right now, it's not a good time to come to my house. Please come to my house whenever E major, E12 tone chromatic, and E melodic minor are gone. I'll call you whenever they're all gone. See you later.
Alright. I can't wait to get him back for saying that I'm his least favorite just for being overused. I wonder when E minor is going to call me.
When E minor arrived home. Oh good. He's not here, so he doesn't know.
You don't think I know? Well, think again.
Wait, what?
That's right. When I realized that you stole my car, I hid behind the bushes and waited for you to come back. And now that you're back, get in that room. E minor, I've told you before not to steal my car again. You told Caillou to crash another party, didn't you? And you better tell me the truth.
Yes, I did, and he didn't want to.
You need to stop trying to ruin parties. Since you're not invited to this party, you're only wasting your time. This party takes place 100 miles away, and there's no way you're ruining this one. Also, stop speeding in my car. You could have earned another ticket for doing that. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be heading to the airport soon.
Good, he doesn't know that a Dorian will be helping me.
Lydian, thank goodness you're here.
Good to see you too, E major.
Okay, so while I'm gone, E minor cannot go into the computer room because sometimes a virus ends up on the computer. Also, please take away his phone for stealing my car. And for lunch, please make him hot dogs. For some reason, he doesn't know how to make his own plate. And most importantly, please make sure he doesn't misbehave or sneak out of the house again.
Got it.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yes.
And one more thing, if you're wondering where E minor is, he's in his room. Bye now.
Bye.
Hey E major, did you buy Micheal a present?
Yes, I did. And it's not some kind of fake Canadian dollar bill that melts all over your hand by the press of a button.
Okay, thank goodness.
Okay, E minor, E major and the others are heading to the party. While they're gone, I'll be babysitting you. Oh, and E major asked me to take this.
Hey, that's my phone.
I know it's your phone, but I was asked to take it from you.
For what?
Because you stole E major's car. And also, you're not allowed to go to the computer room either.
Oh, of course. Why am I not surprised?
Now, don't do anything bad.
E major asked Lydian to take my phone? How dare he do that? I need my phone to let a Dorian know that it's a good time to come over. Well, that's just great. How am I going to let a Dorian know that it's time for her to come to my house without a phone?
Now, I have to put it somewhere where he won't find it. So this must be their computer room. Since E Minor can't enter this room, I will put his phone in the bottom drawer over there.
Hey Kristen. Hey Mikey. Do you want to help me set up the party? We should expect a lot more people to come. Sure. Okay, we should decorate the party and make it look really nice. Also, we should have lots of food and lots of dessert for everyone. The people I hate will be so jealous. Who do you hate? Oh, nobody in the Plotagon community. I'm only referring to C. Lydian, D. Lydian, E minor, F sharp Locrian, A Dorian, and B. Phrygian. Oh. Yeah, they're not invited here.
A Dorian, what are you doing in my room? I'm here to take your phone. Hey, give it back. No. Stop! You could have broke it. I don't care. You don't deserve a phone when I do. Not if you keep throwing mine. Give it to me. Stop doing that. How about I take yours? Give that back. No. Instead, I'll give it to a Bebop Major. Oh, there she is right now.
What's going on?
A Dorian keeps throwing my phone and trying to break it. If you want to take her phone from her, here you go.
Thank you. Adorian, you don't throw another person's phone. You could have put a crack on her screen and it would have cost us money. Now go back to your room, and I'm taking your phone.
Ugh. Whatever.
That's it. I'm going to find my phone. Is it in E Major's room? Nope. Is it in the kitchen? It isn't in here either.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the computer room.
But E Major said that you're not allowed to go in there.
I don't care.
No! If you go in there, I'm telling E Major that you went in there, and you're going to get into even more trouble. Go back to your room.
Dang it. Lydian taught me. How am I going to get my phone back now?
What a tattletale. Now I don't know when to expect E Minor to call me. What if he could be trying to call me right now? There's no way I can reach him now.
Hey E Minor, I'm going to start cooking hot dogs for us. Please don't do anything you're not supposed to do.
Sounds like he's walking to the kitchen. That means I can go to the computer room to look for my phone. So it is in the computer room. He put it in here because he doesn't want me to go in here. Well, too bad. Good. He's still looking in the refrigerator. Now to call the Dorian again.
That must be Adorian's phone. Whoever it is trying to call her, that person is gonna have to wait until she earns her phone back.
Looks like she didn't answer. Let me try again.
Trying to call Adorian again? I feel sorry for the person trying to reach her.
Seriously. She's still not answering. 4 attempts of trying to reach Dorian later. I swear, if she doesn't answer again, I'm gonna scream. Please answer, please answer, please answer. Ah! Why won't she freaking answer the stupid phone?
What's with all the screaming?
Because I just want to go in the freaking computer room, but I can't because of stupid E Major.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's punishment for whatever you did. Now please keep it down.
That was close. Okay, now I'm going to try to call her one more time.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to bring it to Adorian, so I won't have to hear that ringtone anymore. This is for you, Adorian. Now hurry up and make your call.
Dorian, why the heck weren't you answering my calls? I called you about 6 times.
I'm sorry. I had my phone taken away because I kept throwing Harmonic Miner's phone and tried to break it.
so I wasn't able to answer you.
I see. I also had my phone taken away just for stealing you Major's car, so I had to sneak past Lydian to get it. And here I am now with my phone talking to you. Anyways, I was calling you to let you know that E Major and the others are gone. You may now sneak out and come to my house.
Wonderful, but in order to start sneaking out, I have to try to sneak past the Bebop Major.
But don't you have a window that you can jump out of?
Oh, right, I didn't think about that. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll be there shortly.
Okay then, bye.
Are you done with your call?
Yes.
Good, now I won't have to hear that annoying ringtone anymore.
Now to sneak out of the house. Good, I'm out of the house. Now I will run to E Minor's house.
E Minor, it's time for lunch.
After lunch.
Good, now I'm here. Now time to call him. Ugh, I forgot. I don't have my phone anymore. I'll just shout his name instead. E Minor.
You just shouted my name?
No answer. Let me try again. E Minor.
I just heard it again.
E Minor. Look out of the window.
Now that voice is telling me to look out my window. Might as well do it. Adarian, is that you?
Yes, it's me. How do I get to your room?
Do you see that ladder leaning on the roof? Just climb that ladder and go through my window.
Okay.
Here she comes. Adarian, you're here.
Yes, I am. So what's your plan for ruining F Major's biggest fan's birthday party?
Okay, so first, we take a plane to Micheal City, which is where the party is located. Then, we have to find some way to get to the address that I wrote down. When we get there, we have to beg F Major's biggest fan to let us in his party, since he didn't invite us. If he doesn't let us in, then we threaten him. About a minute of explaining later.
What a nice plan.
And to take him off even more, we will bring C Lydian, D mix Lydian, F sharp Locrian, G major, Adarian, and B Phrygian.
Why did you say my name? I'm already here.
What's your name again?
It's Adorian, you idiot.
Now listen here, Adarian. You don't ever call me an idiot, ever. You're going to do this plan with me and you're not going to call me anything except E Minor, and I mean IT. You either do this plan with me or you go home and not have any fun with me. Do I make myself clear?
Why, yes, sir. Please don't yell or slap me again. You're scaring me.
I'm sorry, I just hate it when E Major calls me an idiot. Every time he does that, it makes me want to slap him too.
I'm sorry for calling you an idiot too.
It's okay. Oh no! Your brother Lydian is coming. Hide.
E Minor, I thought I told you to keep it down. Why are you yelling this time?
It's because Adorian called me an idiot.
What are you talking about? Adorian isn't even here.
I mean... E Major banned me from the computer, and I couldn't contain my anger for a second.
Well, you need to at least try to contain your anger. If I have to come back to your room, then I'm telling E Major that you won't stop yelling. Something tells me that he may do something that's worth being punished for.
Okay, Adarian, you can stop hiding now.
Hey! Why did you tell him that I called you an idiot?
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking about coming up with a lie. It doesn't matter anyway since he doesn't believe you're here.
Yeah, you'd better be glad he didn't buy it.
Whatever, anyways, who do you think we should call first?
Let's call D Mixolydian first.
D. Dorian, for the last time you're not going to that party.
But why?
Because he is my enemy.
But he loves me.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to that party and that's that.
D. Mixolydian.
What, D. Lydian?
I'm tired of you always treating D. Dorian like a piece of trash. She's a good girl and she deserves to go to the party.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. You're still not going to that stupid party, you stupid idiot. Who is this?
This is E minor. Can you help me destroy F Major's biggest fan's birthday party, since you hate him and he hates you?
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just talking about the stupid party. With a stupid idiotic fan girl who is apparently excited to go to such a lame party.
Shut up, Micheal. You're making her cry.
How about you shut up? Because I couldn't care less about her. Sorry about that. Another stupid idiot who is a fat pig interrupted our conversation.
Why, I oughta choke you.
I said shut up.
What's going on?
No one has ever called me a fat pig, ever.
Well, you are one, because why would you defend a naughty girl such as Dee Dorian?
Because she's not a naughty girl. She's a good girl, and that's final. You know that, and you should admit it. And defending someone has nothing to do with someone's weight, you dum-dum.
I'm not a dum-dum. You're a dum-dum.
What happened?
He hung up. He must have hung up when he was arguing with someone, but I don't know who he was arguing with.
Oh no! How will we know if he's coming or not?
I don't know. Someone texted me.
Sorry about that, but why don't you come to my hideout? The address is 2332 West Phosphate Avenue.
Okay, we'll meet you there. Come on, Dorian. Let's go to Micheal's hideout.
Okay.
Hey, Simon.
Hey Mikey. I bought food for the party. What do you think?
Looks delicious. Do you want to help me set up my party?
Sure. Hey Kristen.
Hey, Simon. I'm helping Mikey set up his party.
I see. I've decided to help you guys too.
Awesome.
Hold on, where is it, Dorian?
Oh no! E minor is not in his room.
Pardon me, but is Dorian in your room?
No.
He's not in the kitchen.
She's not in the bathroom.
He's not in the computer room.
She's not in the basement.
Oh no! E major's gonna kill me.
Oh no. Lydian has gotta kill me.
What am I going to do?
I can't call Lydian because he'll get mad at me.
So you know how to drive Lydian's car?
In fact, I do.
Okay, Micheal. I'm taking Dorian to the airport before her flight leaves.
Oh no. You're not taking her to that party.
Yes, I am. You're not the boss of me, and you should know that.
You know what? I'm going somewhere so I don't have to see your stupid ugly face anymore.
Well, fine. I don't want to see your ugly stupid face either. Don't worry, Dorian. Your stupid ugly mean brother won't stop you from going to the party.
Wonderful.
Those idiots don't know I'm going to ruin the party that Dorian is going to.
Later. Okay, now we have to wait for Micheal. I will now text him. We are at the hideout.
Okay, I'll be there in about 15 minutes. Oh no, I'm getting pulled over.
Hey, you can't text and drive.
But my friend texted me.
It doesn't matter. This is your first offense, which means you'll get a $20 fine. Have a nice day.
Ah, stupid police officers. I can't believe this. Now I have to hear stupid Lydian yelling at me over this stupid ticket. I am so mad.
Later. Again.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi. Aren't you going to ask why I don't look so happy?
No.
Seriously? You don't care about the reason I'm angry?
Okay, fine. Go ahead and tell me what you're mad about.
I'm upset because I was texting and driving, and I earned a $20 fine.
Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That reminds me of that time when E Major earned a $165 fine and yelled at me with red hot skin.
Wow, he was way angrier than I am now?
Yeah,
So what's your plan?
my plan is, over a minute later. And I do plan to include C Lydian, F sharp Locrian, G Major, and B Phrygian too, along with you guys in this plan, since all the people I've mentioned hate F Major's biggest fan. I will start calling them.
Hello.
Hello, F Major's biggest fan is having a birthday party today, and since you hate him, can you help me ruin his party? You can meet me at 2332 West Phosphate Street.
Okay, I'll be there.
I'll be there as soon as possible. See you later.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would I want to ruin his party?
Because don't you hate him? Doesn't he hate you too?
No, and no. Even if we did hate each other, I wouldn't want to ruin his party.
He hates me but he doesn't hate you? That just makes me hate him even more.
Well, that's just his opinion.
I don't care. Get your butt over here and let's destroy Michael's party.
I'm not destroying the party of any kind.
Yes, you are, G Major. Get over here right now, you overrated piece of trash.
Now you listen to me. I am an adult here and you don't ever talk to me like that. I'm not working with you to destroy a party and that's final. And I'm also telling E Major that you've said that to me.
If she doesn't want to destroy the party with me, then fine. Screw her. We don't need her. Later. Third time.
Hey, E minor.
Hey, E minor. Hey, E minor.
Hello everybody.
So what's your plan for destroying the party?
My plan is, after repeating the plan for the third time. So we must board the same plane that E Major is boarding since the plane is going to Michael City.
But wouldn't you get in trouble by E Major? If he sees us, then we won't be able to get into the party at all.
But he's going to see us anyway.
No. My point is that we get caught by E Major too early. He might report us and we will get kicked out.
You know what? You're right. We will just have to wait for another flight.
It's nice to be away from E Minor for a while.
But don't you love him?
No, not really.
But that's your brother. Even though he can be naughty sometimes, you still should love him.
How can you love someone who's as evil as him?
Because he's your brother.
I know he's my brother, but he's an idiot.
I told you not to call him an idiot.
But he doesn't know anything except how to be bad. He's probably putting a lot of pressure on Lydian right about now.
I don't care. You should love him and that's final.
E12 tone chromatic, would you love someone who loves to torture you and be an idiot?
If they are one of my brothers, yes.
I've never asked for a brother as evil and idiotic as E Minor. I just want the old E Minor back.
You know, you seem more immature than usual.
Immature? How am I being immature?
Because first of all, you don't love E Minor even though he is your own brother. Second, you keep calling him names even if I've asked you not to.
But what I'm trying to do is state facts.
But you could have done it in a nicer way.
He isn't nice to me, so why should I be nice to him?
Because for the third time already, he is your brother.
I don't care. He shouldn't act this way.
Likewise.
I'm getting a call. Hello?
Yes, I'm calling to tell you that E Minor has yelled at me over the phone and called me an overrated piece of trash.
What? What made him do that?
He wanted me to crash a party and I refused.
Oh, that little idiot is in trouble. Thanks for telling me. Bye.
You'll never learn.
You're the one who'll never learn because you're being idiotic like E Minor.
Whatever, just don't get so angry that your skin turns red when we get home.
I will if I have to. Why is E12 tone chromatic defending that idiot? He should be fixing E Minor, not defending him. One idiot is already bad enough, but two idiots. Oh, give me a break for Pete's sake.
Why is E Major always so mean to E Minor? I know E Minor is naughty, but my gosh. Pretty soon, E Major might act just like E Minor. I don't want to have to deal with a naughty boy and a naughty man.
no! Someone stole my car. Who could have stolen it? Wait a minute, if E Minor stole E Major's car, then he must be the one who stole my car too. That's it, I'm calling E Major.
Really? This call better not be about E Minor. Hello?
Hello, remember when E Minor stole your car?
Please don't tell me he stole your car too.
Actually, that's what this call is about. He did steal my car and I don't know what he's doing with it.
Don't do it, E Major. Please don't do it.
What the absolute freaking heck is his problem?
Oh, that hurts.
D. Dorian, are you okay?
No, E Major threw his phone at me and now my arm hurts.
Of course he would do that. E Major, you're now starting to make me very mad. Why would you throw your phone at D. Dorian just because E Minor stole Lydian's car?
It was an accident, okay?
It doesn't matter. Just because E Minor stole something doesn't mean you have to throw your phone at a small child.
Yeah, E Major. You really have to control yourself. Now you've made D. Dorian cry.
Would you idiots leave me alone and stop bothering me about accidentally throwing my phone? I get IT. I should have never thrown my phone at D. Dorian. Now sit your butt down for crying out loud, dear Lydian.
Fine, but you don't have to yell at me.
I can't wait until we get to the party. E Major is acting really crazy today. In fact, this is similar to how E Minor behaves already. I do not like where E Major's personality is going.
I guess he was so mad that he decided to hang up. I have to call the police.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, my friend's little brother stole my car and could be doing God knows what with it.
Can you tell me about your car?
It's a 2016 Ford Escape and it's red. The license plate is...
Okay, sir, we will try our best to find your car and the suspect. We'll let you know when we do.
Okay, thanks! I hope they can find my car. Now I have to call a bebop major.
Oh no, a Lydian is calling me. Hello?
Hi, you sound scared too. What's wrong?
A Dorian is not in the house.
What a coincidence. E Minor went missing too. Have you tried calling 911?
Yes, I did. What about you?
First I called E Major. He was so mad that he hung up. Then I called 911 and they said they'll look for my car. I don't have a clue what E Minor and Dorian are up to.
Me neither, but I hope they aren't planning to ruin that party that E Major's going to.
Me too.
So did you find another flight heading to Micheal City?
Yeah, but this flight leaves at 3 p.m., which is 4 hours and 30 minutes later than the previous one.
Are you serious? I have to wait over 4 hours to do this plan? The plane better get us to Micheal City in an hour.
Unfortunately, the flight will last for about 2 to 3 hours, because planes only fly as fast as 575 miles per hour at maximum and 460 miles per hour at minimum. Micheal City is about 1,100 miles away from Plotagon City. So we're going to be late by about an hour or two.
An hour or two? I wanted to go to the party as soon as it started. This is so stupid.
Don't worry, 6 p.m. isn't too bad, unless that's the time the party ends, which I doubt.
The party better not end that early.
You know, we are gonna have to head for the airport. The police could be looking for us. Say, how many seats does that car have?
It has 5 seats.
So since there are 5 seats and the 6 of us, one of us has to sit in the trunk.
You know you're gonna have to apologize to D. Dorian since you hurt her arm, and also apologize to D. Lydian for yelling at her, right?
I will apologize to them later.
No. You need to apologize to them right now.
Why can't I just apologize to them after the party's over?
Because you may forget to do it, and you may not really mean it if you're thinking about doing it later. Now go say sorry to them and say sorry like you mean it.
All right, fine. You win. D. Dorian, I'm really sorry for getting too mad and accidentally throwing my phone at you. Do you forgive me?
Yeah, I forgive you. Just please be more careful.
I will. And D. Lydian, I'm also sorry for yelling at you and calling you an idiot. Do you accept my apology?
Yeah. At least you're not like my brother D. Micheal. He would have never even thought about saying sorry.
And E12 Tone Chromatic, I'm sorry for yelling at you and calling you an idiot too.
Apology accepted.
You know, that he actually felt good.
I'm proud of you.
E minor, I know the police is possibly after us, but please don't go above the speed limit.
You know what? Now that I think about it, let's speed. Wait a minute, did you say not to go above the speed limit?
Yeah.
Why not? If we do speed up, then we'll get to the airport faster. Isn't that what we want?
No, you don't understand. If we go faster than 6 miles per hour above the speed limit, then the police will assume that we stole this car, which we did. But we can't allow the police to know that we're the ones who stole this car. If they do, then they'll stop us from going to the airport.
Okay then, I won't speed up.
So I'm looking for a red 2016 Ford Escape. There is a 2016 Ford Escape over there, but that one's blue. I wonder where the suspect could be. Is that it? Nope, it doesn't have the same license plate number. This city is so huge.
If you think this city is huge, well, take a look at Micheal City.
What's your name?
How far away are we from the airport?
We are 1.5 miles from the airport. E minor, keep your eyes on the road.
Whoa!
Oh no, not again.
Dude, you could have crashed.
I know, I should have kept my eyes on the road.
Yeah, you should have.
About 3 minutes later. We're here.
Welcome to Plotagon Center Airport. How can I help you?
I've booked a flight that's heading to Micheal City.
Okay, that flight is at gate C10 and it will leave at 3 p.m.
Thank you.
I still can't believe we have to wait until 3 p.m. to fly to Micheal City.
Calm down, buddy. We won't miss the party, I promise.
I sure hope we don't. Are you guys done?
Yes! How does it look?
Awesome!
Hey, since we are done, why don't we go out for lunch?
Sure.
Wow! I am impressed. Your city has nice restaurants.
Well, this is the north side of Micheal City after all, also known as the best part of town. Be glad you're not in the southwest side of town. Trust me, it's not that great.
Okay, I'll be sure to stay away from there.
Wendy Major and the others arrived at Micheal City.
Hey, that must be Micheal City.
Yep, it looks like it.
Wow, this city is huge. How many people are living here?
You might be surprised to hear me say this, but this city contains 64 million people.
64 million people. That's more than 5 times as many people living in Plotagon City, which is already a huge city.
I know. We are landing on the north side of Micheal City because that's where the party is.
We've just landed. Wow. This city looks so nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Let me look on my phone for a hotel.
After making the reservation.
Okay, I just made our reservation. We are extremely early, so we will have to take the bus to our hotel.
You know, I'm not really a fan of public transportation.
Don't worry, Micheal City is known to have the best public transportation system in North America. So it's totally safe, especially since we're in the best part of town.
So it's better than Plotagon City's transportation system.
Absolutely.
Is that our bus?
Yeah. Quick, cross the street before we miss our bus.
That bus looks like an electric bus. You don't see a lot of those kinds of buses back at our city. Even the bus fares are cheaper here.
Yeah, now I see why it's so great.
This hotel room is better than the one I rented in Jacksonville 2 years ago.
It does look really nice.
It's around lunchtime. Are you guys hungry?
Yes.
Oh my, this city even has Dillon's. And for some reason, the food I usually get from this restaurant tastes better than back at Plotagon City.
I agree with you.
We have less than 2 hours left.
2 hours too many. 1:30 p.m. This is taking too long.
Why don't you play on your phone until 3 o'clock?
Good idea. 1:45 p.m. Now I'm getting bored of my phone. I just want to get on the plane already.
We can't board the plane until 2:30. Now please stop complaining.
2 p.m. When is it going to be 2:30?
It's only 30 minutes from now. Be patient.
2:15 p.m. Come on, just say 2:30 already. You're moving too slow.
Dude, stop complaining. Are you going to do this every 15 minutes?
I will if I have to. 2:34 p.m. Hey, you're a liar. I thought you says the plane would move at 2:30. It's 2:34.
No, the plane takes off at 3 o'clock.
So you just admitted that you lied.
No, I said we can board the plane at 2:30, but the plane takes off at 3 o'clock. Those are two different things.
2:50 p.m. I just want the plane to move. What is preventing the plane from moving?
Okay, E minor, that's enough. You've been complaining for like more than 4 hours. If we have to hear you complain one more time, we're leaving you and you'll have to destroy the party all by yourself.
Okay, fine. I'll shut up just for you.
Thank you.
3 p.m. Finally, the plane is moving.
Good. Now I won't have to hear you complain anymore.
Okay guys, we should expect more guests to come.
Hey guys. The main animation's here. Today, I will be heading to Mikey's birthday party.
And here comes one right now.
Happy birthday, Mikey.
Thanks, Angel. Why don't you come to the party room with me?
Sure. Hi, Angel.
Hi, Angel.
Hello, Simon and Kristen. So who are we still waiting for?
We are still waiting for Hamden, Dongan, Jonah, Jake, Ryan, Plotagon Films 1, Matthias, Thiago, Salah, Adrian, Peyton, Jacob, Andy, Wheatley, Aiden, another Jake, Gabriel, E major, E12 tone chromatic, E melodic minor, F major, F minor, F sharp major, F sharp minor, F sharp Dorian, F sharp harmonic major, D Lydian, D Dorian, and F Lydian.
Whoa, that's a lot of people.
Hey, do you think we should head to the party now?
Yeah, we should. I'm so excited for the party.
Me too.
3:59 p.m. Oh no, it's almost 4 o'clock. That means the party is about to start.
Seriously? I thought I didn't have to hear him complain after the plane took off? Well, there's no leaving him now. I might as well do this plan with him anyway. E minor, I said no more complaining. If this plane didn't take off, then I would have left you by now.
If you want to leave, then leave.
It's too late now.
Whatever you say. Note, if I make your look wrong, let me know in the comments. Whatever you do, do not let me know in a rude way, especially if it's something minor. For example, ugh. Mikey, you made my look wrong. You've got my face and voice wrong. Get it wrong again and you'll be blocked. If you do, I won't block you, but I'll remind you that I said this. I don't have every clothing item you know. Good, everyone's here. Look, he's coming.
Yeah!
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the north side of Micheal City, which is the best side of town. Thank you all for coming to my birthday party. You guys are such amazing friends.
Happy sweet 16 to my favorite user.
Happy 16th birthday, Mikey. Happy birthday, Micheal.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Happy 16th birthday, Mikey.
Happy 16th birthday, F Major's biggest fan.
Happy 16th birthday, F Major's biggest fan.
Happy 16th birthday, F Major's biggest fan.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mikey.
Happy birthday, Mikey.
Happy birthday, Mikey. Happy birthday, Mikey.
Happy birthday, Mikey. Happy birthday, Michael.
Happy birthday, F Major's biggest fan.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, old friend.
Happy birthday.
I don't know you that well, but happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy sweet 16.
You know, this is taking kind of long. Let's just skip the rest of this part. Thank you guys for saying happy birthday. Now let's start partying.
You again.
Yes, it's me. Why did you come to this party? You're not allowed here.
More like you and E Minor aren't allowed here. Why do we always end up sitting next to each other? I don't want to be near you.
I don't want to be near you either.
Both of you, stop arguing right now. Remember what happened the last time we went to a Sweet 16 party? Yeah, we don't want that happening again.
Sorry, but for some reason, I keep ending up sitting next to this idiot.
E Major, I've already told you to stop calling people idiots.
You've only did that for E Minor and Dear Lydian.
It doesn't matter whether it's E minor or not. Stop calling people idiots.
And you should stop bossing me around, because I'm a grown man too, you know.
E Major, what has gotten into you today?
What has gotten into you today?
So you're just going to repeat what I say?
I will if I have to.
You know what? Now I don't think you're really sorry for what you have done on the plane.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Of course I am sorry.
So why are you resisting what I say?
Because you keep bossing me around, that's why.
I'm just trying to correct you and tell you what's right, not boss you around.
4:30 p.m. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. I'm glad I don't have to be with the Micheal.
Yeah, I hate him too.
He's always so mean to me and Lydian for some reason. He didn't want me to go to this party, kept calling me stupid, and even called Lydian a fat pig.
Wow, that's so mean.
I know. I want to move away from him so badly.
But what's preventing you from doing so?
The Micheal would hurt me if I moved away from him, kind of like that time that a Major threw his phone.
Okay, D. Dorian, we get it.
Excuse me?
You don't have to keep reminding me, okay?
E Major, go sit down.
Well, just because you're turning 16 doesn't mean you can boss me around.
You know I can give you strikes, right?
Wait, strikes?
Yeah, strikes. If you get 8 strikes, you're kicked out of the party. Now, if you don't sit right back down, that's 1 strike for you.
Oh, fine.
Wow, E Major. You almost earned a strike, didn't you?
What do you think?
E Major, behave.
E Major, if you continue to talk to your brother like this, that will be your first strike.
Shut up.
And that's strike 1 for you. 7 more and you're kicked out.
I can't believe you, E Major. Why would you tell him to shut up on his own birthday?
Because I don't want to hear about this stupid strike system.
Well, the strike system is used to make sure everyone behaves and you're not behaving at all.
What freaking ever.
4:45 p.m. It really sucks that I have to go back to school. I know, right? But hey, at least I won't stop uploading completely. What are they doing over there?
Hey! Give me back my phone.
No, you don't deserve a phone if you like messing with other people's phones.
Idiot, you could have broke my phone by doing that.
Should we tell Mikey about this? We should. Mikey, E Major and F Sharp Dorian are fighting over their phones. Not again. Thanks for telling me, Kristen.
Give me my phone.
It's not your phone anymore. It's mine now.
No, it's mine.
No, it's mine.
Why are you two fighting?
He won't give me back my phone.
Way to be a tattletale.
E major, give F sharp Doreen back her phone.
No, she doesn't deserve a phone.
E major, give her phone back or else it's strike 2 for you.
How about I throw it on the ground again?
E major, I'm warning you, if you throw her phone on the ground, then you'll earn another strike. Now give it to her.
Nope.
That's it. Strike 2 for you. 6 more and you're kicked out.
I'm not even going to ask.
That's right. Don't ask me anything.
5 p.m.
We're getting close.
We are?
Yes.
You know what? I really hope the police back at our city catches E Minor and Lydian's car and brings him back to Lydian.
I do too, but you need to stop thinking about E Minor so much. I thought you came here to enjoy yourself.
Well, I can't enjoy myself knowing that E Minor is committing crimes behind my back.
You were enjoying yourself before.
That's because I wasn't thinking about E Minor at that time.
Well, you need to stop. You really do. I'm serious. If you can't enjoy yourself here, then there isn't really a point coming here.
I would enjoy myself if you would leave me alone.
If it means you'll enjoy yourself, then fine.
Thank you.
Hey, everyone, it's time to eat.
I would like to have. Hey, you can't just cut in front of me like that.
Yes, I can. Idiot.
No, you're the idiot here.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you're the idiot because I can cut in front of you whenever I want to.
No, get your butt to the end of this line right now.
No, you're the one WHO should get to the end of the line.
Would you two stop fighting? F sharp Dorian, he's right. You can't cut in front of him like that. Go to the end of the line.
Later.
F sharp Dorian, it's not right to cut in front of E major like that. Not only did you do that, but you also started a fight while everyone else was waiting for their food. And why are you still mad at him for what happened almost 7 years ago?
Because he was mean to me.
And you don't think what you're doing to him is also mean?
I know it's mean, but he should see how it feels to be treated the way he treated me that time.
But still, that was almost 7 years ago. E major, what are you doing with F sharp Dorian's food?
E major, give me back my plate.
No.
My potato wedges.
E major, stop throwing food on me. Seriously, stop. You're making a mess.
Well, at least I have my chicken breast.
I'll take that.
Hey!
Hey, what gives? Whoever threw that chicken breast, they put juice on my outfit.
E major, for making a mess of F sharp Dorian's food, throwing food on E12 tone chromatic, and ruining Mohammed's outfit. That's strike 3. 5 more and you're kicked out.
Oh, so you're defending F sharp Dorian too? Why not give her a strike for cutting in front of me?
Because I didn't have to warn her about getting a strike. Now stop misbehaving.
Wow, you earned 3 strikes already? That's pretty bad. In baseball, getting 3 strikes means you're out.
But this is a birthday party, not a baseball game.
Duh, I know it's not a baseball game. My point is, you shouldn't earn any strikes because you were 29 years old. You're acting like E minor.
Don't you dare compare me to E minor the car thief.
I'm sorry, but this behavior reminds me of how E minor acts.
At least I don't steal cars.
I know that, but you still went to jail for hurting a girl with red-hot skin. But somehow, you've managed to break out and get away with it.
And you're like F sharp Dorian because you can't forget something that happened almost 7 months ago, just like she couldn't forget something that happened 7 years ago.
Well, you're right about one thing. She shouldn't hold a grudge on you for something that happened that long ago. But 6 months ago, you committed a crime, and I wasn't holding any type of grudge on you. And if you commit a crime, That goes on your permanent record.
Why is this city so big?
It's because of the large amount of immigrants, which raised the number of people to 64 million.
Hey, why can't I have a big city named after me? I wish this city wasn't named after F Major's biggest fan.
Me too. Let's just wait for a bus to take us to the party. The bus is here already? That was quick.
Hello.
Yes, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that we found your car. However, the bad news is that we couldn't find who stole your car. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hopefully he'll come back eventually. Thanks for trying. E Major's going to be so mad.
When the announcer says Emma, that's our stop, right?
Right. Next, we have to take another bus on Emma Street to the party which is on Ruby Avenue is where the party's located. So if you ever want to have a party here again, go to Emma and Ruby.
Okay.
Alright, who just threw a steak on my shirt?
It was F Sharp Dorian because she was so ticked off when I threw all her food, so she decided to throw mine.
No, it was you because obviously you want to start a food fight.
You don't even know what the word obvious means. Admit it was you, because I was the one with the steak.
Just because you had steak doesn't mean it wasn't you.
That's enough, you two. E12 tone chromatic, who threw the steak?
It was F Sharp Dorian.
Oh no, I'm busted.
Okay, F Sharp Dorian, for throwing a filet mignon on my shirt. That'll be strike one for you. 7 more and you're kicked out. It's okay, at least you apologized. Unlike E Major.
Oh, shut up.
E Major, do you want your 4th strike?
No.
Then stop telling me to shut up, that's not nice. But did you know that you can lose strikes too?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, if you can throw away the filet mignon you accidentally threw at me and get E Major another filet mignon, then I'll remove a strike from you.
Yes, sir.
And E Major, if you can clean up the food you've thrown in that shattered plate, I'll remove a strike from you.
I'm not cleaning that up.
But he said he'll remove your 3rd strike if you clean up.
I honestly don't care about the stupid strike system.
Look at F Sharp Dorian. She's cleaning up and getting a new filet mignon for you and she's only 11 years old. Yet you were 29 years old and you were being lazy.
I don't care if I'm being lazy. I'm not cleaning that crap up and that's final.
E Major, if you don't clean up, then I'm not removing a strike from you.
I don't care.
Then you'll remain with 3 strikes. I can't believe E Major's making me clean up this mess that he made and I didn't.
Here, I'm only giving you this filet mignon because F Major's biggest fan said that he'll remove my strike.
Good job, F Sharp Dorian. Your strike will be removed. Now say thank you to F Sharp Dorian.
What?
Say thank you.
Thank you, F Sharp Dorian.
And since she has done something nice for you, can you make her A?
No.
Why is E Major being so uncooperative today? Here's your new plate. E Major could have gave this to you, but he's being really lazy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. E Major, I just made her the plate. And not only did you throw her plate, but IT also hit my shirt and pants, which made a mess on IT. That is so IT. Strike 4. You're half your way to being kicked out. 4 more strikes and you're so done.
Fine, but you don't have to yell at me.
Enzo. Looks like we're getting close to Emma Street. Only a few more big streets to go.
Great.
Lydian? What does he want?
E minor, where in the world are you?
Why would I tell you?
Because you need to get back here right now, or else E Major will get mad at you. Not only will he get mad at you, but he'll also get mad at me too.
Well, good. I hope he does get mad at you. But if he gets mad at me too, I wouldn't care.
E minor, if you don't get back here right now, I promise you I will.
Good riddance. He's too stupid to know that I'm in another city, and there's no going back until our mission is complete. Guys, look at what E Major has done to my outfit.
Whoa, what happened?
E Major threw F-sharp Dorian's food at me. I can't believe he did that. Me too.
Don't you ever throw my plate at the birthday boy or anywhere else again, idiot.
If you call me an idiot again, I will.
No, E Major. You're not throwing her plate no matter what. You've caused enough trouble already, so leave her alone.
What is it now?
You know what, E Major? I'm moving you to another table.
Whatever. At least I don't have to deal with F-sharp Dorian and E12 tone chromatic anymore.
What did I ever do to you?
You won't stop bossing me around. That's what you did to me.
I told you, I was not bossing you around.
Yes, you were.
You know what? Just go.
This is the table you'll be sitting at for the rest of the party. Do not go near F-sharp Dorian again, or else it's strike 5.
Finally, thank goodness he's gone. Now I can eat my food in peace.
Good. He got what he deserved.
I wonder who that could be. Hi! What are you six doing here? We just wanted to know if we can come to the party. No, and no, absolutely not. You six are not invited. Get out!
But why?
Because first of all, you all are minor relatives, and second, you guys are all troublemakers. And since you guys are troublemakers, you guys will have the audacity to ruin my party if I let you all in.
Don't worry, you guys. Let me handle this. Now you listen here, you stupid fool. If you don't let us in your stupid party, we will come in and crash your party, and steal all your presents and burn them with matches. And that's not all. I will disguise as you, and frame you for something that's worth going to jail for life for. And hopefully the new mayor of Micheal City will run this city to the ground, because you sure as heck do not deserve to run a city that has about 64 million people and is named after you. Seriously, what kind of city has 64 million people? That's just stupid.
Ah! Fine, you idiots. You can come in, but don't crash my party, because if you do, then I'll report you idiots to the Micheal City Police. What am I getting myself into? E Major.
E minor.
What are you doing at this party?
I should be the one asking the question.
Well, I've heard you telling E12 tone chromatic the address, so I have told the address to the others.
So not only did you bring yourself here, but you also brought those 5 other troublemakers with you.
Right. You should have thought twice before excluding me from this party. At least Ashton was nice enough to invite me to his party.
One of the reasons why you weren't invited to this party is because you crashed Ashton's party. Well, you can have all the fun you want, but you're in huge trouble when we get home.
Oh, I don't care. Punish me all you want, but struggling to get here was worth it.
No, it was not.
That's enough, you two. Now E minor, go sit next to F-sharp Dorian. Yeah!
Hello, E minor.
Hello, F-sharp Dorian.
Those idiots might be planning something. Well, not on my watch. I'm going to stop those imbeciles right now.
So what do you think of this city?
Honestly, it has way too many people and I don't like its name. I honestly hope this city declines soon.
But why?
Because it's named after someone I hate.
Not so fast, you two.
What the heck are you talking about?
You two idiots are planning something, aren't you?
No, we were just talking about Micheal City.
Yeah, I bet you're planning to cause something in Micheal City, like a terrorist attack.
Nonsense. We weren't planning any of that.
E Major, strike 5.
For what?
Because I told you not to mess with F-sharp Dorian. 3 more strikes and you're out. Now go back to your seat.
Oh, now this strike system is starting to get annoying. And I know those brats are planning something huge. I have to stop them somehow. But how? I know, whenever we start having ice cream, I will throw any ice cream that's left of E minor.
Hey, everyone. It's time to sing happy birthday to Mikey. Okay, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mikey. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Okay, time to eat cake. Everyone make a line. No cutting.
This line is taking too long. Hurry up.
E major, please be patient. You're not the only one who wants cake. I agree. All of us want cake.
You know what? I'm going to cut in line like F sharp Dorian did to me.
Hey, you can't do that.
I don't care.
Hey, you can't cut. I want cake too.
Dude, stop cutting in line.
Hey, cutting in line is not fair. Go to the end of the line.
What makes you think you can cut me like that?
No fair. I was in the line before you.
You're not allowed to cut people in the line. Go to the end.
Stop cutting people. Go to the end of the line.
No cutting in line. You have to wait, E major.
Hey, I was here first.
You cut me too.
E major, you shouldn't cut people. I don't care if F sharp Dorian cut you. That doesn't mean you can do it too. Go to the back or the line, or else you'll get strike 6.
Oh, all of that for nothing.
Serves you right for cutting everyone in front of you.
Shut up.
Later. Okay, you major, here's your piece. No more cutting.
Finally, I have my piece. Simon is taking too long with the ice cream. Hey, Simon, bring that ice cream over here now.
Ugh, I'm coming, E major. Can't you just wait for once? He's so impatient. I know, and it's getting very annoying. Here you go, E major. Enjoy your ice cream and be more patient.
Finally, I have my ice cream. Why is Ryan taking so long with those cupcakes? Ryan, where are those cupcakes?
Seriously, stop acting like this, E major. We're at strike 6. Yeah, what he said.
Finally.
Later.
That ice cream was good. Now to start a food fight with E minor. But first, I'll get more ice cream. Okay, time to start a food fight. Hey, E minor.
Hey, why did you throw ice cream on me? You know what? You wanna go?
Yes, I wanna go. Take a taste of cherry.
Oh yeah. Well, why don't you eat this dark chocolate?
Eat vanilla.
Eat banana.
You're going down, you little idiot.
Who are you calling idiot? What will it take to have a good party around here? Okay, this needs to stop right now.
Eat these sprinkles.
Eat these chocolate chips.
Eat sherbet.
Eat this ice cream sandwich. Okay, you two. That's enough food fighting. You two are wasting so much ice cream. If you two don't stop fighting, both of you will get a strike.
Eat dark chocolate.
Seriously, I don't like dark chocolate. That's IT. You minor, you'll get strike 1, and you major, you'll get strike 6. Now both of you better sit down right this instant. You don't ever waste perfectly good ice cream in a food fight. Now it's time to open my presents. Okay everyone, I will now start opening my presents from you guys. I have lots of presents today. This first one is from you, Major. You're kidding me, right? It's a penny. What am I going to buy with 1 penny?
Oh, be grateful.
Is this all I get from you? Just 1 penny? I can't buy anything with this. How old do you think I am? 1 year old? No, I'm freaking 16. And you didn't even write anything on your card. You know, you could have gave me $16, but no. 1 penny is all I get from you for my birthday. I can't believe you, E Major. You know what? Strike 7. 1 more strike and you're kicked out of my party.
Why do you have to be so unthankful?
I think the better question is, why do you have to be so cheap? How would you feel if all you received for your birthday was a penny?
I wouldn't care because I have a money-making bank.
Are you kidding? Not all of us have that. You could have gave me some of that money that your bank has made. I can't believe you were cheap enough to give me only 1 stupid worthless penny. I'm so mad at you.
You should stop being so unthankful.
And you should stop being so cheap. Everybody, don't do what E Major did. All he gave me was a penny and a card that doesn't even say anything. Okay, this present is from Simon. Let's open it. Is that what I think it is? FL Studio with all plugins?
Yeah! I knew how much you were looking forward to getting this.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Simon. I have been waiting for months to get this.
You're welcome!
Let's see what this card says.
Happy 16th birthday to my #1 favorite user. You've been an awesome friend ever since we first met. Congratulations for making it to 16 years. I hope you enjoy the rest of your life. Best friends for life.
Wow! Thank you so much, Simon. You're super awesome.
I know you are, but what am I?
Simon, come here. Alright guys, this present is from Angel. Let's open it up. A $50 Steam gift card?
Yes!
Hooray! Now I can buy a Sims 3 expansion pack and a few stuff packs. Thank you, Angel. This is literally 5,000 times better than what E Major gave me.
You're welcome!
This present is from Hamden. Let's open it up to see what it is. An iPhone XS Max? Yes! That's awesome! Thank you, Hamden. You're welcome. This next present is from Kristen, and it's something really big. Is that a gaming PC? Yes! This will be the fastest PC I've ever had. Thank you, Kristen. You're welcome. This present is from Adrian. A pair of headphones with a microphone? Yes. Thank you, Adrian. I love it.
You're welcome.
This present is from Peyton. A surround sound system for my TV. Yes. Thank you, Peyton. This is awesome. You're welcome. Many presents later. This last present is from Adorian. Adorian, your present better not be something fake.
Well, open it up to see what it is.
Really? A fake $1 million bill drawn in crayon? Are you serious right now?
Why don't you read my card?
Fine, but if it's anything mean, you'll get a strike.
You fool. You thought I was going to give you something great? No, not when you tell me I'm overused. You're the one who's overused. You know why? Your name is Michael, and your name is very popular. In fact, it's too popular. That's why everybody hates your name. It's because it's way too popular. In fact, it's so popular that there's even a city with 64 million people named Michael City. Like what in the world? I absolutely despise your name, and I despise you as a person too. You are one of my least favorite people on earth. You don't deserve a party. You don't deserve any presents. You don't deserve a happy birthday. You don't deserve anything. You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're ugly. You're stupid. You're irritating. You're annoying. You're infuriating. And you're such a sorry excuse for a person. No happy birthday for you. Hey, Adorian.
Adorian, what in the world is this? Is this how you say happy birthday to someone?
Yes, and you deserve it.
You know what? What you gave me is so much worse than what E Major gave me. E Major gave me a blank card and a penny. You gave me a fake $1 million bill and a very mean card. You know what? You're getting 2 strikes. One for that fake dollar bill, and another for this stupid card. Adorian, strike 2.
You're being unthankful again.
Shut up, E Major. Didn't you hear what she said to me on her stupid card? Now you either sit down or else you'll get striked and get the boot.
Hey, it's the perfect time to steal his presents.
Okay, I'll carry some of the presents outside.
Fine, I'll sit down. The E minor relatives may be trying to steal your presents.
Hey, what are you idiots doing with my presents?
We're about to steal them because you don't deserve these presents.
Hey, you idiots, get back here with my presents right now.
Alright guys, we're going to the park to burn these presents.
But we don't have a car with us.
Then we'll just steal one.
How about we steal that minivan over there?
Good idea. Hey you.
Who? Me?
Yes you. Give me your minivan.
You must be really crazy if you think I'm just going to give up my minivan to a random stranger.
Give me your minivan, or else I'll throw you out of it.
Then do it. I'm not scared of you.
What do you think you're doing, Micheal?
If you want your minivan back, you're gonna have to fight for it.
I come from the southwest side of Micheal City, so I'll be glad to fight you.
You wanna go?
Yes, I wanna go.
Yeah, go to Micheal.
Get him, show him your fighting skills.
What does that idiot think he's doing trying to fight a stranger for a minivan?
I know, right?
Huh? I win. I'm better at fighting than you.
Fine. Take my minivan.
Everyone, put all the presents in the trunk and get in the minivan.
Try to catch us, you fools. Guys, they just stole all my presents. What do we do?
F Major has an idea.
Yeah, me, F sharp major, and F sharp harmonic major drove all the way here. Each of our cars can carry 5 people, so you can use our cars to chase those troublemakers.
Great idea. Who's coming with me?
The park that we're going to is about 6 miles away, guys.
Oh no, someone is chasing us.
Oh, it's probably Micheal and those other fools.
Hey, you 6. Get back here with Mikey's presents right now.
Yeah, they're mine. They're not yours anymore, fool. That car isn't even yours, fool. This is the north side and it's supposed to be the area where the least crimes happen. I'm reporting you to the police.
I would like to see you try.
You 6 better return to the party with those presents right now.
Never.
Yeah, there are presents in that spiral.
Little girl in the black dress. You're gonna have to speak up because I can't hear what you're saying.
Her name is F Sharp Blockrein if you didn't know. Those presents aren't yours.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Everyone, get in front of those thieves.
Oh no, they're getting in front of us.
Hey fools, get out of our way.
No, we will not get out of your way.
Hey, those lanes are for buses only. Idiot, we don't care. You didn't get out of our way, so we will get in the bus's way.
But it's against the law.
I don't care.
We're almost there, guys.
Watch out for the bus.
Stupid bus, getting in my way.
Oh no, a park is ahead.
Oh no!
Guys, there's the park.
Whoa!
Guys, quick, grab all the presents and run to the middle of the park. I'll get the matches.
Guys, catch those thieves.
Oh no, they're chasing us. Keep running.
Run faster, everybody. Yeah, we have to catch them.
Okay guys, You can put the presents down. I will give each of you a match.
Not so fast, you fools.
Oh, hey Michael.
Don't hey Michael me. Give me my presents or else.
You may want to move back, because we're about to start a fire here.
No, what are you doing to my presents? Don't you dare let go of those matches. No, you're burning my presents.
Oh no! We failed.
I've spent a lot of money on that PC. I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Well, you're gonna have to believe it because we're burning your presents right in front of you.
That's it. I am so done.
How does it feel to have all your presents burned? Are you okay? Michael? Come on, talk to me. You're scaring me.
Talk to you? I'll talk to you all right. I can't believe you 6 idiots burned all of my presents. I also can't believe I had to ride 6 miles just to try to get my presents back, only to find out that 6 good-for-nothing moronic troublemakers burned all my birthday presents. What is wrong with you guys? All my friends have to spend thousands of dollars for these presents all together. You know what? That's IT. This is the final straw. All of you will automatically get 8 strikes. Do you know what a Dorian wrote on her card for me? Well, the same applies for every single one of you morons. You're idiots. You're morons. You guys are ugly. You're stupid. You're irritating. You're annoying. You're infuriating. And you are all poor excuses for a person. You guys are the worst. I wish you 6 never existed in this entire universe. You 6 are mistakes. I've already called the Micheal City Police on you morons, and I hope you all suffer for the rest of your lives. You guys deserve IT. Now get out of my sight.
You 6 are under arrest for stealing presents, beating up someone, stealing a minivan, driving in the bus lanes, and burning the presents you stole.
You have the right to remain silent.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Wow! Mikey, I know what they did was a huge waste of money, but I've never seen you like that before.
I'm sorry. I was so furious that I was excited all for nothing, and that they've wasted thousands of dollars. Well, thanks for buying the presents anyway. I guess I'm gonna have to wait even longer to receive FL Studio and a gaming PC or anything else you guys bought for me.
So did you get the presents back?
Nope, they were all burned, which caused Mikey to become extremely furious. So furious that he turned his skin red.
Oh, I've seen that before.
You have?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Major, did you bring your reverse ray?
No.
Gosh freaking dang IT. Why didn't you bring IT with you?
I didn't know this was going to happen again.
Mikey, calm down, buddy.
Sorry, I still can't believe they did that.
Me too, but yelling really loud doesn't do anything.
You're right. Well, if Major doesn't have a reverse ray with him, then where else can we get one?
I don't have a clue.
Look, Michael, when we go home, I'll bring the burnt presents with me and use the reverse ray on them. However, I don't know if I've charged my reverse ray recently. My reverse ray takes about a week to fully charge.
Well, I hope you did. Okay guys, we'll worry about the presents when the party's over. Let's be glad that those troublemakers did not crash the party completely. So let's continue partying. You know what, Major? I've decided to remove 3 strikes from you for thinking about me.
Hooray!
Well. Where have you been all day?
I'm still not telling you.
Seriously, why did you sneak out of the house?
And why should I tell you?
Because when someone asks you a question, you answer it. Now tell me where you've went today and why. I wish he would answer my freaking question. Alrighty, Miner, you know you can't just walk away from me without answering my question like that. Now I'll ask you this again. Where did you go today, and why did you go there?
I'm still not telling you.
Why won't you answer the question?
Because I don't want to.
Miner, do you know that you and me are both going to get in trouble because of you sneaking out of the house?
I don't care.
So you don't care if either of us get in trouble? Miner, where did you go today?
Not telling you.
Where did you go today?
Not telling you.
Just tell me already.
No.
Miner, why won't you answer my freaking question? You know what? I can't believe you've done this. Not only did you sneak out, but a Dorian also snuck out too. Why do you people like to sneak out the house regardless of the rules? If Major yells at me, I'm going to be even more upset than I am now. So you'd better hope Major doesn't yell at me.
I honestly don't care what he does, and I don't care how upset you'll be. Get out and stay out.
You're really starting to tick me off.
That party was all over the place. So many crazy things were happening today. And what Miner did was one of them, which is why he'll be in trouble when I get home, if he is home, that is.
Well, you did some bad things too.
But I wasn't the one who burned Michael's presents.
Well, you did throw food everywhere and started a food fight with Miner. Not to mention that you only gave Michael a penny and a blank card as presents. Can I ask, why were you so cheap?
Because Michael should learn to be more thankful.
Take a minute to think about this. What can you buy with a penny?
I can't think of anything.
That's right, you can't buy anything with a penny. Sometimes I wonder why pennies exist myself. Major, please don't give only a penny to someone for their birthday. I would actually feel the same way as Michael did if someone did that to me. Don't do that again, okay?
Fine, I won't do that again.
And let's talk about the food fighting. When you and Miner were food fighting, you two were wasting perfectly good ice cream, and not only did you waste ice cream, but you also wasted various toppings, along with sherbet. Do you realize that there are people starving in the world?
There are.
Yeah, and I thought you already knew that. If you continuously waste food, then eventually, there will be no more food left in the world and everyone would starve. You don't want that, do you?
No.
If you don't want any more people to starve, then no more food fights. And you also cut a bunch of people in line.
That's because that sharp Dorian did it to me.
Well, if someone else does something wrong to you, that shouldn't give you the audacity to do the same thing. Whether someone cut you or not, cutting in front of someone is not fair. You have to wait in line like everyone else. You can't be first every time, you know. Not only that, but you were also being impatient to the point where you yelled at Simon and Ryan and told them to hurry up. That's just rude.
I think I was in a bad mood when I did that.
Don't make excuses. You don't yell at someone unless it's a child that did something naughty. You know, you have a lot to learn from what you did today.
And Miner does too. Finally, I'm at home. Now time to teach Miner that lesson. Miner, get your butt in this living room right now. Miner, I can't believe you snuck out of the house and flew all the way to Michael City just to burn Michael's presents. This is the second time you ruined or attempted to ruin a party.
So you've went to the party and refused to tell me?
Yes.
You could have told me all along.
Anyways, when you, along with those other 5 idiots, burned those presents that I've behind me right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do you have the presents with you? They were already burned.
I'll get to that later. Anyways, when you've burned those presents, Michael got so furious that his skin turned red. All those presents altogether costed thousands of dollars. Why would you throw away that much money?
Because I hate Michael and his stupid city. I hope his city goes downhill eventually.
Well, if you don't like the city, then don't come to IT. It's that simple. That doesn't excuse you from wasting that much money. I have these presents behind me because I promised Micheal to use the reverse ray on them. And as for you, Lydian, this situation was your fault too. Why would you let a miner sneak out of my house and steal your car?
I didn't know he was going to sneak out.
Where were you when E-Miner was in his room?
I was in the living room.
Well, you should have been in his room with him. I am so mad with you two idiots for causing this to happen.
Wait a second, are you saying that I'm an idiot?
Yes, and because you were such an idiot today, I will not trust you to watch over E-Miner again.
But it's only my first time watching over him.
I don't give a crap. You've done a terrible job, and you're not a good babysitter at all. What does he want?
So you were yelling at E-Miner and Lydian? I mean, I can see why you've yelled at E-Miner, but what did Lydian ever do?
He wasn't watching over E-Miner good enough, which caused him to sneak out.
But you didn't even acknowledge what you did wrong. What you're doing is very hypocritical. You know, you've been acting very immature today. I can't believe you. Besides all the things you've done today, you've still yelled at E-Miner without even mentioning any of the things you've did. What is up with you today?
What is up with me today? You keep freaking defending E-Miner. That's what's up with me today. Why do you keep defending these idiots? That just makes you an idiot too. The main reason I let you live here in the first place is to fix E-Miner's behavior, not for you to defend him. And you're not even doing that at all. You and Lydian are no different from E-Miner at this point. You know what? I've had enough of you. I regret ever letting you live here in the first place. You and E-Miner, get in those rooms. And Lydian, get out of my house.
If you say so.
The next day.
What?
Did you forget about my presents yesterday?
Oh, sorry about that. I was super infuriated yesterday just like you were. I'll go check my reverse ray. Dang it. I'm sorry, my reverse ray is not charged. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait until next week when it fully charges.
Well, that's okay. Bye.
Good morning, E12 Tone Chromatic. I said, good morning, E12 Tone Chromatic. Why aren't you speaking to me?
Why am I not speaking to you? What do you think?
Is it because I yelled at you yesterday?
Yes, and when you did that, it really hurt my feelings. You don't know how hurt I feel right now. You should feel ashamed. You know what, E-Major? You need to apologize to everyone you've yelled at. I'm going to stay mad at you and not speak until you apologize and mean it.
E12 Tone Chromatic, I'm really sorry for yelling at you and calling you an idiot while red hot. I thought you only had a problem with what I did wrong and not what E-Miner did wrong. And I'm sorry for not believing you when you've said you weren't defending E-Miner.
It's okay, I forgive you. But you also need to apologize to Lydian, Simon, Ryan, Micheal, and more.
Okay, I'll call them over right now. Lydian, I'm sorry for yelling at you, calling you an idiot, and calling you a terrible babysitter.
I'm also sorry for not suspecting E-Miner for sneaking out of the house.
It's okay, I've done that before too. Simon and Ryan, I'm sorry for rushing you guys and yelling at you.
Apology accepted.
Apology accepted.
Thanks. Jacob, I'm sorry for telling you to shut up after I went to the back of the line.
It's okay.
And Muhammad, I'm sorry for throwing a chicken breast on your outfit.
It's fine.
And to anyone I've cut in front of, I'm also sorry for cutting in front of you. Do you all forgive me?
Yes.
Micheal, I'm sorry for almost getting 8 strikes and calling the strike system stupid. I'm also sorry for not writing anything on my card and only giving you a penny. Here's $16.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And this final apology is for E-Miner. E-Miner, even though what you did was wrong, I'm sorry for calling you an idiot a whole bunch of times, starting an ice cream fight with you, and yelling at you super loud without admitting what I did wrong.
I still don't care about what you did to me.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I'm proud of you, E Major.
If you'll excuse me, I have to talk some sense into Dorian.
Okay.
Dorian, you've been a very naughty girl today. Why did you sneak out of the house with E Minor while I was babysitting him?
Because Michael doesn't deserve to have a party for his birthday. In fact, he doesn't deserve a party of any kind. I also hate the fact that the biggest city in the world is named after him. To put it bluntly, I hate him.
Just because you hate someone doesn't mean you should have the audacity to ruin his party.
Lydian is right, you know.
When E Major was yelling at E Minor, he said that he burned Michael's presents, so that implies that Dorian did it too.
She did what? Dorian, go to your room. You're grounded from watching TV for a month. I'm so mad at you.
I may be grounded, but hey, burning his presents was worth it.
No, it was not.
Lydian, what in the world is your problem? I thought you said that Michael's party was stupid.
I did say it was stupid.
But I didn't know you were going to sneak out and burn Michael's presents. What a criminal you are. And the worst part is, you beat up a random stranger just so you can steal his minivan.
What is wrong with you? Just because the party is about someone you hate doesn't give you the right to waste thousands of dollars like that. Also, what is that in your pocket?
You earned 2 speeding tickets and a ticket from driving in the bus lanes. Alright, that's IT, no more parties for you. And because you've caused so much chaos today, we're also not celebrating your birthday either. Now get out of my face.
Fine, I didn't want to see your ugly face anyway.
Shut up.
Oh, so you wanna go? Because I'll fight you if I have to.
Bring IT on then. Dorian, you may want to leave this room because we're about to have a fight.
Oh, okay.
Alright then, let's fight, you ugly pit bull.
One week later.
Awesome. My reverse ray is fully charged. Good as new.
Thanks for reversing the damage on my presents.
No problem.
Say, do you think you can help me carry these presents to my house?
Sure.